Hi, I'm Tony Staunton, Irish bartender out of Chicago. After years of drinking, I decided to take a year off. So as I begin my journey, I decided to ask fellow bartenders what they do to stay healthy and avoid the industry hazards of the bar business. Welcome to Wide Awake 52. JoBeth Harrison, welcome to Wide Awake. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, Tony. Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, well, tell me all about you.
All about me, my gosh. How much time do you have, Tony? Well, my name's JoBeth Harrison, and I am originally from Missouri, and I made it to Chicago in 2007 via Indiana.
And what made you get started? How did you get started in the industry?
By way of Indiana, so I moved up there with a boyfriend at the time, and I worked at a hotel, and I worked at the front desk. Well, he was the food and beverage director. He lost a bartender, and he's like, hey, do you want to bartend? And I said, sure, okay. And I really got no training. I literally had the little book and the one-sheeter front and back on.
Nice. So it's like Faulty Towers.
Yeah, pretty much. And but I found that I was.
It was fun though.
Yeah, like but I found that I was good at it.
Yeah, well, you got a good personality and you're hard working.
Well, it was that, and I really love to cook, and I find if you're generally a good cook, or if you enjoy that, you're going to be good at bartending as well, because it's all about balance of flavors. And so whenever I was making a cocktail, I kind of made it how I thought that I would like it.
Have you seen an improvement in mental health in the industry?
You know, I have. Over the course of the past few years, it's really come to the forefront because we have lost some big names. Not just in our Chicago scene, but nationwide. And it's really affected people, and they understand that, wow, this is a problem and we need to address it. I think on a more localized level or smaller level, it's gained improvement just with people being more understanding. I'm part of a private Facebook group that I was added to by a dear friend a few months ago, and it's for industry people, and it's basically a platform for people to say, you know what, I'm having a really rough time. I've had a hard day. I've had a hard month. This is what's going on. I just need some help, you know, maybe some words of encouragement, or I just need to get this out.
Yeah. And
it's a really great thing to be able to see how people are open and see the responses that they get to, even if it's just, you know, hang in there. It's going to be okay.
Right.
You know, I posted something on there a while back where I was having kind of a rough time, and it was hard for me to admit that, even though my mother was a guidance counselor. We were supposed to have
sure, because everyone
all
on
this
social media
open,
posts everything that your whole life is perfect.
Everything's great.
Yeah. It's not real.
It's not even. It wasn't even that. It was just, even though I'm very cognizant of mental health issues, it's still, I was kind of brought up in the way of, you just deal with it yourself. You know, you don't, and for me, it's not, I don't want to seem weak. It's, I don't want to bother people with my problems. And I think that's a lot of people's perspective. I don't want to bother you with my problem. I'm just going to have to deal with it myself. And we have to get over that. And there were so many people I didn't even know who responded to me. And, you know, people were giving me their phone numbers, call me night or day, I don't care. And, you know, it meant a lot to me just to have that. And again, it seemed trivial, all these stupid little things, but just the fact that I was able to open up on that forum and just get, you know, a little bit of love back. It was really nice. So sorry, I'm getting a little forgotten.
No, it's good. It's good to talk about it, and it's
Yeah.
good to work through it. And I always find, if I'm down, I always find that you know, if you just talk to somebody and get a good night's sleep, and
Exactly.
things will be a little bit clearer. It might be perfect the next
Right.
day, but things will be a little bit more rational. A little bit
Exactly.
more clear.
It's exactly. So I think that that's a great step that we're taking in the community, and I think just worldwide, you know, people are having a little bit more education, and there's still a long way to go, but little baby steps. Little baby steps.
JoBeth Harrison, thank you so much.
Thank you
Absolute
so much.
pleasure.
Have a great
Cheers.
day.